Breaking news out of South Carolina tonight, where a mass shooting has left the community of Little River reeling. At least 11 people have been rushed to area hospitals, with reports of more victims arriving on their own. This is an evolving situation, and here's everything we know so far. Shortly before midnight on May 25th, the Horry County Police Department responded to emergency calls from Watson Avenue, a residential street in Little River, South Carolina. According to initial reports, a mass shooting had taken place in what authorities are now calling a critical public safety event. Horry County Fire Rescue confirmed that at least 11 individuals were immediately transported to local hospitals via emergency services, but that number may not be final. Authorities say additional victims have been arriving at hospitals in personal vehicles, underscoring the chaos and urgency following the attack. Little River is a small coastal community in Horry County, just a short drive north of Myrtle Beach, known for its quiet neighborhoods and close-knit residents. This is the kind of place where violent crime is rare and mass shootings almost unthinkable. Tonight, that peace was shattered. Watson Avenue, now a crime scene, is lined with flashing police lights, forensic teams, and yellow tape as investigators begin the difficult work of piecing together what happened. In an official social media statement, the Horry County Police Department urged residents to avoid the area entirely, calling the investigation active and ongoing. They also cautioned the public to rely only on verified sources, like local news or the department's own social channels for accurate information. Horry County Fire Rescue said crews remain on scene, working through the night to assist with medical response and incident containment. Police added that details may evolve as the investigation progresses, and more updates will be provided when available. This tragic event comes just weeks after another violent incident in the broader Myrtle Beach area, where a separate mass shooting left one dead and several injured. While there is no confirmed connection between the incidents at this time, it adds to growing concerns about public safety in this part of South Carolina. Meanwhile, a manhunt continues in nearby Sullivan's Island after a recent hit-and-run involving an armed suspect who injured two children. Together, these incidents are painting a troubling picture of violence that law enforcement officials across the state are now grappling with. Though official statements remain limited, residents have taken to social media to express their horror, heartbreak, and fear. Some report hearing gunshots in rapid succession. Others describe the terrifying sight of victims being carried into cars or ambulances covered in blood. One Facebook user wrote, quote, "This isn't supposed to happen here. We're a quiet town. My kids play on Watson Avenue." As the town processes this traumatic event, churches, schools, and local businesses have begun organizing vigils, offering counseling services, and pledging support to the families affected. Details on the suspect or suspects remain unclear. As of this moment, no arrests have been announced, and no motive has been released by authorities. Investigators are canvassing the area, reviewing surveillance footage, and interviewing potential witnesses. The possibility of multiple shooters has not been ruled out. Law enforcement officials are asking anyone with information about the shooting to come forward. Tips can be submitted anonymously via the Horry County Crime Stoppers hotline. Horry County Fire Rescue and local hospital trauma teams acted swiftly, preventing what could have been even greater loss of life. According to sources, victims range in age and severity of injury. Local hospitals, including Grand Strand Medical Center and McLeod Seacoast Hospital, are now operating under high alert, with additional staff called in to manage the surge of patients. Family members are gathering outside emergency rooms, hoping for news about their loved ones. The emotional toll is already visible. Tears, embraces, and quiet prayers fill the waiting areas. As dawn breaks over Little River, South Carolina, the community begins to wake to the aftermath of unthinkable violence. The question on everyone's mind now is, why? That answer may take days or weeks to uncover. For now, Horry County officials are urging calm, vigilance, and cooperation with investigators. Fox News Digital has reached out to both the Horry County Police Department and Fire Rescue for additional comments, but has not yet received a response. This has been a developing report on the mass shooting in Little River, South Carolina. As more information becomes available, we'll continue to provide updates. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing, and if you're in the area, stay safe and follow guidance from local authorities. And remember, preparedness matters. Check the description below for 10 essential emergency products available on Amazon, including trauma kits, flashlights, emergency radios, and more. Stay ready, stay safe.